In this video, we are discussing about how the United States Air Force is increasingly repositioning its remaining fleet of B-1B Lancer strategic bombers toward the Pacific region, and what this shift reveals about the evolving balance of naval and air power in the Indo-Pacific as the 2020s move toward the 2030s. This move is not taking place in isolation. It is closely tied to the rapid growth of China's surface fleet, the emergence of new generations of Chinese destroyers, and the parallel expansion of China's long-range anti-shipping strike capabilities. The B-1B Lancer, once designed primarily as a nuclear-capable strategic bomber during the Cold War, has over time been transformed into a conventional long-range strike platform. As the United States phases out older bomber types and prepares for the eventual arrival of the B-21 Raider, the B-1B has taken on a new role as an asymmetric maritime strike asset. This role has been reinforced by the integration of the AGM-158C Long-Range Anti-Ship Missile, or LRASM, which has significantly expanded the aircraft's ability to threaten enemy surface fleets at long distances. In August 2025, the U.S. Navy and Lockheed Martin conducted the first successful free-flight launch of the LRASM from a B-1B bomber. This marked a major milestone in U.S. long-range maritime strike capability. With an estimated range of approximately 900 kilometers, the LRASM allows B-1B bombers to launch anti-ship attacks from well outside the engagement range of many enemy air defense systems. Compared to earlier Western anti-ship missiles, this range is substantial, though it remains more limited than several newer Chinese missile systems now entering service. The LRASM is designed around survivability and autonomous targeting rather than sheer speed. It incorporates limited radar-evading features, advanced sensors, and onboard artificial intelligence that allow it to identify and prioritize targets even in heavily contested electronic warfare environments. However, the missile travels at subsonic speeds and carries a warhead weighing roughly 450 kilograms. While this warhead is sufficient to seriously damage or disable most surface combatants, it lacks the sheer kinetic energy and penetration potential of high supersonic or hypersonic missile systems. As a result, although the LRASM is difficult to detect and track, it is theoretically easier to intercept than faster missile types once detected. As B-1B bombers equipped with LRASM begin to deploy more frequently to bases and rotational deployments across the Pacific, they will not operate in a vacuum. They will face a Chinese military that has spent decades preparing for long-range anti-shipping warfare. At the center of China's bomber-based maritime strike capability is the H-6 bomber family, a platform that, despite its origins in much older Soviet designs, has been continuously upgraded and adopted for modern warfare. The H-6 bomber is fielded in approximately 5 times the numbers of the B-1B, giving China a significant numerical advantage in bomber-based strike operations. Unlike the B-1B, which has struggled with high maintenance demands and relatively low availability rates, the H-6 has proven to be simpler to sustain and easier to deploy in large numbers. This allows the People's Liberation Army Air Force to maintain a persistent bomber presence across key regions of the Western Pacific. China has also been developing and integrating anti-ship missile capabilities on the H-6 for considerably longer than the United States has done with the B-1B.